Good morning, I'm Rena Ninu.
And I'm Candace Gibson with the top stories on this Wednesday, November 25th. We're going to start with breaking news overnight. Outrage in Chicago. Hundreds of protesters demanding justice over a racially charged police shooting. The demonstrators spilled onto the streets after the city released graphic dashcam video showing a white officer, Jason Van Dyke, opening fire on Laquan McDonald as he walked away, hitting him 16 times. Van Dyke is charged with murder and held without bond.
Authorities say the ringleader of the first set of Paris attacks was planning to target the city's busy financial district just days later. But Abdelhamid Aboud and an accomplice were killed in a raid before they could carry out the second plot. French police still trying to track down a sleeper cell of about 10, believed to still be on the loose.
The head of the UN is calling for a de-escalation of tensions between Russia and Turkey after the shoot-down of that Russian jet. Turkey said the plane disregarded repeated warnings and violated Turkish airspace before it was fired upon. President Obama said that Turkey had the right to defend itself, but Russian President Vladimir Putin warned there would be significant consequences following this shoot-down.
As terrorism fears continue to spread, law enforcement across the U.S. beefing up security, both seen and unseen, with more than 12 million Americans expected to fly over the long Thanksgiving weekend. More K-9 units and armed officers are on duty, and travelers are being asked to arrive at the airport 2 hours early. The head of the TSA says they're taking every measure.
And finally, a story to be thankful for. A UPS driver in Oklahoma City made a life-saving delivery to a customer. Jason Henley donated his kidney to Greg Hall. They were casual acquaintances, but that changed after Henley learned that Hall was suffering from kidney failure. The duo formed a special bond during several months of testing. Doctors say their operations went well and both are on the mend.
Incredible story.
Yes, something to be thankful for. Everything's something to be thankful for.
That's true. And get more news at abcnews.com. I'm Rena Ninu.
And I'm Candace Gibson. Thanks for watching.